Welcome back. Yoga and You, the fitness craze that is catching on across America, is hitting the Low Country hard. And here to tell us all the details on a new studio downtown and in Mount Pleasant is David Kaiser, and we'll get some stretching exercises from Griffin Petticord. Good to see you, David.
Good to see you, Dave.
Now, I was just at your grand opening for the store downtown a couple weeks ago. How are things going down there?
Oh, it's fantastic. We have a ton of visitors, lots of students getting involved, lots of memberships. And we're just seeing a lot of improvement with our students on a daily basis. So
now, I'm not too familiar with yoga myself. I'm not very flexible. I need to come visit you. But what is Bikram Yoga?
Bikram Yoga is a series of 26 Hatha Yoga postures, 2 breathing exercises, practiced in a room heated to 105 degrees.
Really?
So it's warm, lots of sweat involved. And yeah, it's just, you come in, you sweat, you feel great, you detox a ton, get everything out, get circulation moving, and you just feel fantastic after class.
Now, I'm not saying I'm not one that doesn't exercise. I do a lot of jogging. How does this compare to other exercises like swimming or jogging? Because to me, it looks like just stretching.
Well, it is just stretching. It's a lot healthier. Now, jogging, you know, we all know that's a knee issue waiting to happen for a lot of people. Swimming is fantastic because there's no impact, and that's the way we work, is no impact postures, and it's a lot of stretching. You can heal stuff like knees. I've healed my knees, both knees, through this practice, as well as it's just deeper. It works through, you know, stuff like neurological disorders. I personally have Tourette syndrome, which is a neurological disorder, with verbal and kind of physical tics and stuff like that.
So it not only helps the external body, it also helps
it helps the brain, it helps the body, it helps everything. I'm totally off medication because of this. So it's really powerful stuff. Now,
you brought your Griffin along with you today, and what are some of the things that Griffin's going to go through for us today?
Right now he's going through our standing series and our beginner class. All of our classes are kind of beginner, all levels, so anybody can show up for a class their first time and they're going to do great. And what Griffin is demonstrating right now is a lot of the beginner postures that we do at the beginning of class. As you can see, they're all no impact, they're no pressure on your shoulders, or, you know, very good for people who have injuries in healing.
And at what age can you start doing yoga? Because I know with like running and lifting weights, you don't want small kids to be doing things like that. Can you start yoga at a very early age?
Absolutely. Our teacher, Bikram Chowdhury, that's where we get our name, he started yoga at the age of 3. Now, we usually take people at about age 6, and they do half of the class.
Yeah.
So they just don't sweat as much. Plus, young people don't, you know, they haven't messed their bodies up.
The attention span.
That's true, but they haven't messed up their bodies yet either, so they don't really need all the extra stretching.
Now, does yoga itself, does it rid the body of some toxins because maybe you're stretching areas that are dormant for a while?
Yeah, especially for first-timers, yeah. The heat helps break up and just gets all the toxins out, so you feel great after class. Also helps improve like cellular metabolism, your blood flow, breaking down calcium deposits in your veins, arteries, so your body just works more efficiently overall, and you can definitely feel that.
When especially at Bikram Yoga, you guys have some instructors that are top-notch. Tell us about your instructors.
Well, we have 5 instructors plus myself. We're all trained specifically by Bikram Chowdhury, who is an Indian man. He developed the series of 26 postures, and each person has about 1,000 hours of education.
Wow.
Also, Griffin here is the current International Yoga Asana champion for the world, 2010.
For the world?
For youth division, yes, so 18 and under. So he's real special for us to have. We're very pleased to have him.
Very impressive.
And, you know, we have fantastic teachers. It's a great vibe at the studio.
So you've got 2 of the best studios in town. How do we get a hold of you, and when are your classes available?
Well, by phone and by email. We have our website at www.bikramcharleston.com. It's B-I-K-R-A-M as in Mary. Also, our phone number is 843-884-3737, or my email is just david@bikramcharleston.com.
Perfect, and I think it's a great way for everybody to warm up around the Low Country. It's been such a cold winter. You've got the solution.
Except for these last couple days.
It's going to get cold again.
I know.
Good to see you, David.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.